Alright, welcome to the video, guys. Just gonna be doing a casual stream slash recording session. First one, actually. We're gonna be playing on our para. Oh, no, we're not, because apparently it's in the same place. So let's, I think it's because the compy was near there. Yeah. So I was testing out stream elements on that. Let's just run this guy away a bit. Yeah, it is because of the compy. We're pretty close. So we're gonna run this little bugger away. We might just go in the home cave. That might help as well. I haven't tried this guy out too much. I kind of just let it idle grow. I've heard they're fun, but it's not, of course, a lot of combat intensive stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get in the para now. Nope. Yes, okay. Well, we're going to play on something else for 2 seconds then, and then once the timer goes down a bit, we'll be able to play on that. What's up, Lewis? Decided to do a bit of streaming before class. I got class in 3 hours, so I was like, let's play some. Who do I need to grind marks on? I'm full adult on you. Maybe I could grow something new. Let's see what they've added. I know they have the new croc that's apparently broken. This thing is massive. Yeah, we can get this to a spot. Let's see. Names. What's that one? What's the crocodile from Peter Pan's name? That's what I want to do. Let me look that up real quick. The crocodile. Crocodile from Peter Pan. TikTok. There we go. Because it has the clock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I might later today do some Genshin stuff as well, just because it's reset day. Where did it put me? Where are we at? Oh, we're at Hunter's Thicket. Let's see what we get here. We get a death roll, a bite. Can only be used underwater. So the bone snap is the obvious one. What is this? I don't think any other creature has anything like this. Defense plus speed. Stamina. Decrease speed, increase stamina, increase speed. Decrease armor, increase turn radius. Increase speed, increase armor. Some interesting things in here. Let's see. Generalist. Fish, meat, shellfish, bones, but very fast drain. So you can eat basically anything. Besides, bones. So right now we're only on Fisher. So we do have to get to the water. Reduces water drain while on land. Keeps you hydrated while you are in water. I wonder if one of these goes automatically. It doesn't. No, it doesn't because it's 900. Probably hydrated would be the better one. That way we don't have to even touch water. Tail's kind of glitchy. Yeah, tail's very glitchy on land. Also, what do we have for skins? A lot of skins, actually. Albino, of course. I kind of like this one. They got good skins on this thing. Of course, we're not here for the Dino. We're just getting a start on it until I can get back on my para. We'll get you in the water. grab a few missions, and then hopefully I'll be able to switch off. Very little stamina on land, though. I'm not a big croc person in this game, but yeah. Trying to get Mistsplitter since first Ayaka. Oh, dude, I'm rushing you luck. Last time I summoned on the weapon banner was that Hu Tao Yelan one, because I already had them both. And so I summoned for, I summoned for Homa or the Aqua Simulacra, because they're both amazing weapons. I ended up getting Aqua, though. I can't complain about it at all. I would have really wanted Homa, because I have no 5-star, no 5-star pole arms. And like Zhongli can use that. Anyone can use Homa. Like that's the crazy bit about it, is anyone can use Homa. But not mad about Aqua at all. They were like, it was a unlosable situation there. Unless I got something unfeatured, then it would have been a losable situation. Yeah, I'll send you my luck since I'm waiting for Kazuha to come back. I need Kazuha for the freeze teams that I want to run, just the mono cryo stuff I want to run. I want to get some good synergy out of Shenhe. Not seeing any lakeweed. I'm probably gonna get killed very soon. It's too quiet. Actually, there's not a lot of people on the server right now. It's pretty early in the day for most. Yeah, so the server's like slowly getting more people right now. Very slowly. All right, we're gonna try and see if our para. Oh, something big's over here. Put in the other so I can hear it. I got both, but I put Aqua and Future open, and I got Homa. Yeah, that's really good. Man, I wanted Homa so bad. That explains why the Hu Tao damage was so elite, though. Hitting that 300k plus on the melt revert on the melt kills and shit. It was funny. All right, I'm not gonna wait for it. We're just gonna go. Please, please let us play. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, no. Okay, yeah, we can play on the para now. All right. So we're full grown on our para. I'm mostly grinding for like skins and stuff. Skins and moves. I've got most of the moves though. My build's kind of done. I either want to go for. Let me see what's good skins there are here. I kind of want to go for albino or melanistic just because they look cool. I don't like melanistic as much because it's not like full black. Can I do like full black on this? Like it kind of just looks like the default. Like the default's more vibrant. So if I did go for one, I'd probably just go for. I actually kind of like this color too. I like the Plains Parasaur. Yeah, we'll definitely do some Genshin later today if I find the time. I have to work on a paper as well. So I'll probably finish that up. And then I might get on to stream some Genshin for reset. If I do hop on Genshin today, which I probably will, I'll stream it. I gotta like set up stuff for myself or I just won't do it. Gotta say it out loud. Some more tiger nuts here. Now this is usually the most populated place on the map, but since the majority of people aren't on right now, I don't know how chill people are gonna be. I mean, there's less than 20 people, or there's about to be 20. It's 21 people online right now, so I'm not super worried. Let's keep a lookout for this. also check what abilities I need. I need to get thick scales. I could get pescatarian. Could get fat reserves. But like stamina recovery rate is kind of an annoyance. Also, Stampede's pretty good. Bat Kick's pretty useless. Yeah, I've already got this. This is all done. This is all done. Fungivore's kind of just better. Lowers health regen, though. But doesn't really... Oop. That's a bird. We're all good. They can't do anything to us. Yeah, like, we have lower health regen, but if I eat mushrooms, that's not really an issue. And I can always just switch off of it. Around here, I like to be on 2 legs, just in case I get ambushed at any point. Helps me get into attack mode a lot quicker. Punchy mode. But yeah, it's morning for most people. So there's not going to be a lot of people on at the moment. I'll have to stream this when like the server's full and got around 100 people on. But we'll check out Crater. We'll see what's popping down there. Oh yeah, 100 plus people, or 100 or so people. The max server limit is 100. The map is massive. Like, I haven't shown you this map. This map is huge. I have a quest to go all the way down there. I'm not doing that. But this map is not small at all. So there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people. A lot of killing. A lot of dinosauring. But it's fun. I mean, you got little moves. Like, you make little builds. So the Parasaur I have right now is on, I think, the speed build. Just because I play solo a lot. Typically, the best para build is the triple defense build, where you run the defensive scales and the double defense subspecies. But I didn't know that, and I went with the speed build because I like being faster generally. But I haven't had any issues. I mean, I've killed a Rex before. So you just gotta play smart. These guys are still very bulky. They're massive. One of my favorite dinosaurs, easily. Definitely my favorite herbivore. And then we also get the nice... Fungivore is so broken, in my opinion, because whenever you eat fungi, you get a buff that increases your health regen. So even if I'm, like, getting that decrease in health regen from equipping that, I get even faster health regen from actually eating the mushrooms that it allows me to eat. But we should have some people down here. Let me check it out. Sounds like most people are doing missions, though. We'll check out Crater. I might see how the public server is doing as well, because I'm on the reason the server's so low right now is we're on the passworded server for the Discord. But there's also a public server that you don't need a passcode to get into, so that one's almost always full. Oh, there he goes. So, oh, hello. Yep, that's not good. Well, it started strong. That's good. So, we just focus on punching. Yeah, see, this is where it's annoying. I can probably get out of this, though. Here we go. Now we'll waste some stamina. Because we've got way more stamina. And then I'll come back around with the buff damage. Yep. So he's gonna lay down, and I'm coming right back, buddy. Nope. Swing at him. Won't let you sit down, bud. Come on. Because I have way more stamina than he has. Nope. You lay down. I got you. Yep. So we're not going to let him punch too much. He's got big hits on his head right now. Which is why we can probably face tank this. Yeah. Punch again. Worst case, I die. Yeah, he's very low. He thinks I'm a lot higher up than I am right now. Oh, then you run then, buddy. You run. Run. So I won that. Easy. There we go. Now he's going to leave me alone. He 4-called, so I do have to leave him if he does do anything there. We're going to eat some mushrooms. I'm going to switch off Fungivore. But Para is crazy. And imagine if I'm not even on the defense build. I'm on the minus defense build. If I'm on the defense build, he can't kill me. I can't die. Like, defense Para is so busted. I'm tempted, honestly, just to make a whole new Para and put it on defense. I want to try it. And then I can eat Fungivore. Now I have a buff, that fungi buff right there, that lets me heal up crazy fast. Just lay down. Switch off a Fungivore. And now I've got crazy increase to healing. Like, this guy's busted. I love this thing. Para's crazy in this game. You just have to play around. Like, his first bone break, when they go for bone breaks, they lose a set amount of stamina. So once he loses that stamina, I just have to play around him not being able to chase me as much. And then once he's trying to run, I can get behind him and just punch him like you guys saw me did. Very nice. And I'm just healing like crazy. I'm gonna be full health in a few minutes. Para OP. GG Rex though. GG Rex. This thing is not fair. And you can have 4 of these in a pack. So the server that I'm on has rules to it. So you can have 4 of these guys in a herd together. You can only have 2 Rexes in a herd. So if you have a full herd of Paras, you should never, ever, ever engage as a Rex. He caught me off guard too. That's the worst part, is that he caught me off guard. He bone broke me immediately. I didn't get on my legs quick enough. Like, I didn't even get a few hits off at the beginning there. Like, I had a scuffed start, like a very bad start, and he still wasn't able to take me down comfortably. If he'd face tanked me there, maybe. But I like playing the confidence card because he can't see how much. With this skin, it's very hard to tell how bloody they are. So he doesn't know how much health I've lost. He just knows Paras are tanky, so I'm just going to keep going in. Also, I see this Orthodox dairy thing. Let's just go ahead and ban and delete that. Chat, botting, promotions. Alright, so let's switch back to Fungivore. Did I confirm? I didn't. God dang it. I thought I clicked confirm. Yeah. Oh, they always come and lose. They don't stop. If you have like under like a certain amount of viewers, I guess they're just like programmed to come to these streams. But I get them basically every time I start streaming, whether it's random or a planned out stream. All right. But nah, para OP. Oh yeah, so I had a friend. I'm gonna link her stream in the chat. She helped me out. It's from but it's from an anime. It's my whole like profile thing. It's this anime Vanitas no Carte, and I'll link that as well. But the character Noe is one of my favorites, so I just have it as that. But you can take a GIF, however you want to say it. You can take that, and you can turn it. You can take that like still picture, and you can turn that picture and link it to the GIF or GIF, and then when you put it on Discord, so like I have myself in a Discord party, it'll detect when you're talking on Discord. Oh, what the hell? That Rex is gunning it. I don't know if he's okay. Packy. But yeah, it's a nice little thing. It's easy to set up. Super simple. I just had to turn. I had to turn the picture into something where the voice was just moving, because I had a bunch of stuff other than that. So I edited a bunch of extra things onto it to make it look a little smoother. It works out in the end. Works out in the end. Let's refresh Fungivore. Spino's saying that he's chill in the water. Also, even if he wanted to fight me, he couldn't. He's even slower than the Rex is and has, like, less stamina. I need to get to full health, though, before this other Rex gets any ideas. This guy's a runner. I mean, man's using up all of his stamina. Reason stamina is so important is because it's what lets you run. If you can't run, you can't escape. And if somebody has more stamina than you and they do more damage than you, you're just gonna die. Like, that's it. They can, like, run around you, get a quick bite in, and run away. You're forced to face tank them. And you take more damage on the head than the tail. So when I'm standing up like this and I'm just sitting here punching, I might take more damage if they're up front, but if I'm on triple defense, that means nothing. Triple defense does not care. And also, while we're at it, let me equip triple defense. Let me make sure nobody's around me. I'm on the Venom resistance right now, but small things don't attack you. So let's just do defense, because we wouldn't even have gotten that low. I think this is much better. Yeah, that Rex also is going to be healing up. Like, he's got some scars on him now. He's got some blunt force trauma to the head. But I think it's nice. I'm actually happy. I probably got some. Let me see. Did I get any scars? See, it's very hard to tell with this skin if you got any scars. Like, I've got some at the top that you can barely see, like some blood marks, but oh, there's something on the face, kinda maybe. There's a little scarring on the head. Nothing too crazy though. Any baby spoons need parents. Spoons or Spinos. It's typically what people call Spinos in these games. Yeah. I think my favorite thing about this game is that every other game I play, Para is like the weakest. Like, they always make Para so weak. But these things are massive. I mean, like, they're not. Like, you saw that Rex was smaller than me. And he's full grown. Or he was around the same size, but these guys are tanks. Let's get these flowers real quick. Yeah, I'm just trying to look for scarring. But it's very hard to tell on this skin. Imagine if I got attacked by 2 Rexes. Like, that'll tell you how creators like, oh, wait a minute. Actually, yeah, we should probably go. I shouldn't be here anymore. 2 Rexes is far from ideal. This guy does look like he wants to attack me, too. But I'm gonna start heading out. I'm also much slower now because I'm on these. The thing is, like, this looks smaller in compared to my body, but like this thing is huge. Like that's a full-grown T-Rex right there. Just gonna make sure he knows I'm ready for him if they ever try to come over here. But 2 T-Rexes on the other hand is not something I am super super jazzed about facing right now. So I'm probably not gonna sit around here. I don't think they're grouped up, but I mean, he is just running around using up that stamina. If that other Rex wanted to, he could come kill him as well. I'm gonna loop around and head over there. We're gonna head out. Your character dies. So you have a soft reset. So like I'll lose like, so you see the bar, so there would be a bar, a yellow bar above my health bar that shows my growth, and that bar would go down by about like half to a third, and I'd have to grow back. But the bigger the creature, the longer it takes to grow. Like growing this is about 4 hours, I believe. So yeah, like to getting from nothing to full grown is around 4 hours. So that'd be about an hour to 30 minutes of growth that I'd have to give back, which is not that bad. The Isle, on the other hand, which was the other dinosaur game I used to play, which you might remember, that when you died, you fully restarted. You fully restarted, but dinosaurs also took longer in the Isle. Like, this game does not take as long, because I say 4 hours, but that's 4 hours without doing any quests. When you do quests, you actually get increased growth times for a little bit. Like, it boosts your growth. So as you're doing missions and stuff, that'll shorten the time to like around, it'll average around 3 hours at most usually. And that's for the big dinos. Like the smaller dinos isn't even that bad. Like this is these are considered apex herbies, like Rexes, Gigas, Triceratops, Paras, Shants. All those guys are going to take a lot longer just because they're bigger. And I mean, as you can see, if like a full-grown Rex can't take me down, like it should take a little bit to get to these guys. Also, it is in my best interest to like actually talk about the fact that this is a mod dino technically, but this game supports mods very closely. So they actually like the game will actually announce new mods when they come to it. And so the official servers don't have the para in it, but community servers can choose to put the para in it. They're generally well balanced. I mean, like this thing is very cool, but like you can take one down if you're smart about it. One-on-one usually isn't the best thing to do with a para, but Herbies are pretty broken in this game in general. Herbies are just pretty hard to kill on your own. How many people on the server right now? 20? So yeah, we're still sitting around the 20 mark. There's not going to be a whole bunch of people. Walking up the hill is going to be a little bit slower, so I'm going to run. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm going to have to play this when the server's full, because that's when things get really crazy. We'll have like herds of like 4 of us walking around. You have a bunch of carnivores everywhere. It's very cool. Also, I think it's just cool that we got an actual fight in. Ran right into a... Also, black is like a black like dinosaur or a white dinosaur shows like typically they've spent a lot of time on that dinosaur because those are the albino and melanistic skins. So He's probably got most of the moves by that, because most people go moves over skins first, because it's more important to have all the abilities filled out before you actually go into getting skins for all these marks. You see, I have only 800 something. This is 10,000 marks to get. This is the skin that he would have had on, the melanistic, which was why he was all black. My Rex also has all black, but I got my all black because I won it through a giveaway. Or I got the 10,000 marks through a giveaway on the same server that I'm on right now. So I filled out all the moves and I used the skin there. And so I still have a lot of time on my Rex, though. But I didn't have to spend all that time grinding. Yeah, it's pretty chill right now. I might check out real quick. I'm going to see. I'm going to head up here. And I'm going to see if I can't get into the public server. I want to play Stego on my on the public server. Make sure I'm not getting followed. See if I can spot those Rexes. I hear the stomping. I'm not sure if that's up here. It sounds like it's up here. Oh, that's a Deinachirus. Okay, we're good. So we'll keep a quick lookout. So you want a safe log as well. So when this hits when this hits 0, the timer will go away, and then when you log out, your dinosaur will be pulled out. But if I just pulled out right now, my dinosaur would still be there and still be vulnerable. Wouldn't be a good idea. Come on, 30 seconds. But we can see if we can try and get a slot. Oh, Deinachirus is getting attacked. I can hear that happening down there. They're running. Homie's definitely getting ambushed right now. And Deinachirus is like a big chicken. It's like a big semi-aquatic chicken. You didn't get to see too much of it. Alright. So this is what I want to play when I get to the other server. I either want to play my Stego, or I could do the Conch as well. Dilo's also pretty fun. I think I'll do Stego, though. Let's log out. I always like how he falls from the background. Oh, yeah, there we go. So you see it's loading up mods right now. So these are all the mod creatures that are actually in the game. But they're all supported. Like, the game is okay with these being a thing. Like, they don't have any issue with them. They actually actively support them and showcase them on their YouTube channel and, like, announce them too. So that's an aspect that I do enjoy about this game. Like, mod support's always something that I think is important. Alright. And so when I go to the other server, all my dinos are still here, but that's because the servers are both under the Nycta, which is this server cluster. So I get to use both of them. Let's go. So this is, so I have oh wait, let me show you two. So these are the only melanistic and albinos, the albino, or the melanistic Rex, albino Stego. We'll play on our Stego. Okay, I remember what happened here. Logged off right around here. I got attacked by 2 Spinosauruses. My tail is very munched up. You can see right there. So I had to fight them off. I actually did win that fight, and I killed them. It's definitely a fight I would have enjoyed recording, though. I wish I recorded that, because that was the fight I was waiting for. I was like, man, I really want to fight this Spino, and then he finally attacked me, and I got to lead him on and smack him around a bit. But this is where we are right now. We were up here earlier. Now we're all the way over here. And we're heading for this lake. This lake area around here. And so right now there are 100 players on this server. So it's probably people here. Highly unlikely that there's not people here. Am I on the... Okay, I'm on armored plates. I've got Forwager right now. Flutes, flowers, nuts. Got it. Alright, we're good on moves. Stego doesn't have like a crazy amount of moves. It's very simple. You swing your tail, or you charge attack, swing your tail. Just like this. Charge up your tail like this, and then you can get a good swing off. And Stego inflicts a lot of bleed damage because of those sharp spines. So that's what you want to play off. You want to hit them with your attacks, and then you want to run away, and you want to keep them on your tail because you take less damage from your tail, and they take damage from the head as they're trying to bite your back. So you'll just keep like using your stamina, running, keeping them on you, and keep swinging. Now, Rexes are faster than me, so I can kill a Rex, but it's very difficult for me to do. What is that up there? Oh, is that a baby Stego, or is that a Kentro? I think that's actually a baby Stego. Yeah, it is. That's funny. What are the odds? Oh god, now I'm a babysitter. What's on the other side of the river right there? Is that a Giga? Yeah, that's a Giga over there. I kind of want another fight. It's probably another fight that I can very much so lose. But it's a fight I'm willing to have, because I am just wanting to fight things right now. So also, whenever I drink, I like to keep myself angled to the water so that I can quickly turn and get my tail there. Because your head is your most vulnerable spot. Like, your bite, like, I have a bite attack, but it does nothing. Like, the damage that does is trash. So apparently there's a Spino in there, I think that Giga's talking about. He's roaring over there. It's like, I kind of want this fight. What's the Stego doing? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. There's a Sucus in there. Oh, man, he's dead. Dude, he took that full brunt of that fight right there. That is not a face tank he wants. He's dead. He just lunged out of the water at him. Yeah, that's a dead Giga. Oh, you're stupid. You're dumb. You're real dumb. You thought you caught me slipping. Oh, don't you roar at me? Oh, you thought. Look, you saw how much damage he took right on the head. Didn't even hit me. Thought he caught me off guard. Oh, they're still fighting. I thought he died a long time ago. Is that a Deinosuchus or is that a Sarco? That's a Sarco. So Deinosuchus is the mod version. Sarcosuchus is actually in the game. Alright, I'm gonna put on my, do that very quickly. You take more damage when you're on the ground. But yeah, herbivores aren't allowed to trace kills, so I ran it because he roared at me like that. I was able to run up, but I can't like follow him into the water. I can't chase him onto the other side. We're called to be a little bit more passive in things because we don't look for fights. So I'm fine with letting this guy get... So those green missions are when you do join a group, you get little group missions, and those give more marks than usual. So I'm fine with letting him get all of those. I'm not going to eat this full bush either because he's a little babs. And he can't eat flowers yet. So yeah, that Spino was not anywhere near full grown. I don't know why he thought he could take me. That was a questionable... I mean, he took one hit to the face and just got instantly bloodied up. Not the smartest choice he's made. So I'm gonna go see... I want to see if this Giga is still alive over here. The Sarco was pretty close to him as well. Oh yeah, Sarco's sitting right there, if you can't see, on the side of that rock, resting right now. I'm not at all worried about a Sarco. I don't have to face tank. That's why I like Stegos a lot, is because you don't have to face tank. You force other creatures to face tank into you. I gotta watch out for that charge, though. That charge bite, when he leaps out of the water, is no joke. Alright, he's over there. Got a few flyers as well. Oh, the baby Stego does need to kind of watch out for those guys, though. They can't do anything to me, but... And they really can't do anything to him either. They do no damage. But it's still not the greatest. Oh, there's the Giga. He's very wounded. Not afraid of him at all. I'm pretty sure he's full grown as well. Is he full grown? Can't tell. Might be. Better be careful, little guy. Collecting right next to a Giga. I'm gonna watch out for him. So yeah, on these other servers, like when the server's actually full, like things are really popping, that's when stuff gets really fun. You kind of spend like your first few days of this game though, like growing stuff. Like that's why I kind of wanted to round out my roster a bit before I started doing like real combat. And like you can fight as you like grow. Like you're gonna have to fight stuff eventually, like as you grow, because you just run into people. But I didn't like dedicate like I'm walking around literally just looking for people to fight at this point. I'm looking for problems. I think it's 20 bucks. It's on Xbox and it's also on PC. But I'm pretty sure it's 20 bucks. I bought it when it was like just coming out. It's still in early access, I believe. Technically, but it's essentially a full-fledged game. Like there's just a bunch of like stuff that they haven't added yet, and they're still adding creatures, so I guess they're still under early access. But I mean, this game is very like fleshed out at this point. They're gonna upgrade, they're updating a lot of stuff, so the mission system is kind of boring right now. You just kind of fetch quests. They're updating that. They're gonna add nesting eventually, so you can have baby dinos. They're gonna update the combat a bit. They're gonna have special abilities for certain like creatures. So like the Stego I'm on right now is gonna have a kind of like a solar effect where I think I have increased health. It's either increased stamina regen or health regen in the sun. So like stuff like that, like little special abilities are gonna be added to creatures. I think it's a worthy buy. And sometimes it's just chill. Like, sometimes it's chaotic and you're, like, doing a lot of craziness. But if you want to just chill out and just play as it, like, you can do that. You don't have to be a, you know, bloodthirsty monster. But if you want to, you can. That's the fun of it. Like, right now, I got this little buddy with me just walking around, helping him get up to being a monster. And this map is just really good. Like, this is a really good map. Like, one of the best maps I've seen, like, just design-wise. Because there's, like, 3 ways to get to, like, every place on the map. Like, there's at least. Like, there's just a bunch of places to go. There's certain spots that you might prefer to go to. Like, I like hanging out up here, typically. Like, higher up on the map up there. This is cool. I enjoy the game. At least better than the Isle right now. The Isle's not in the best spot just because of development issues. Also, let me let's see. This guy getting... You can get your flowers? Let me see. I'll ask him questions. He's saving it for me because he doesn't want to get all the... I'm telling him he can get all the points. Go ahead and collect it, man. Somebody's coming, though. Here, take it. Take it. Take it. There you go. So watch out for whatever's nearby. It sounds like herby legs, though. You can usually tell because the steps are quicker. But I don't know. I might just be getting a little loopy. There we go. And he's gotten all the points for that now. Because, like, it would just be a waste for me to grab it. I have no reason to grab it. I have everything on this dinosaur. That would just be greedy and stupid. Like, why would I do that? I've got the most expensive skin, like, on this thing. I've got all the moves that I need. No reason for me to get any marks. Just get to enjoy it and have fun. Now, yeah, server's about to restart soon. So they do this just clean up lag, any dead bodies or anything, cleans up everything. They do resets, I think, once every 4 hours, I believe. Or something like that. 6 or 4 or 5. It's around 6 to 4 hours, I believe, they restart the server. So pretty commonly they do. Helps reduce lag a lot. God, my tail is chewed up. Like, every time I look at this thing, it is just, like, mangled at the back. My head is just pristine. No scarring at the face. All on the tail. That shows that I've been doing things right. Seven minutes. So we'll probably get over to this bit and then let the server restart. Get some eating in. But yeah, also you'll notice that I don't run like anywhere, especially on Urbies, like on these like slower dinos, is because like you need that stamina. If I'm just using it to run around, like as babies you can run around almost forever, like it feels like forever, and it regens really quickly. But when I run, I drain pretty quickly, and it doesn't come back like instantaneously, so I have to be extra careful with that. But yeah, I can, while we're walking, let me 100% confirm how much Path of Titans cost. Path Titans. Mm-mm-mm. So let's see. Okay, no. So on PC, for full PC and mobile, it is $30. What about just PC access? Does it have to be PC and mobile? But you get a skin. You get an exclusive skin with it. You get it on. Okay, you get it on all app stores. Is that the Sarco? It's the Sarco. Yeah, so it's $30 on there, and then it's probably 30 on Xbox as well. Let me check Xbox. Xbox store. I think I bought it. Did I buy it for 30? It's been like 2 years, I think, since I bought this game. Or at least like a year and a half. So I'm unfortunately not gonna, I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this. Little buddies, gotta be a little careful. Saw that Sarco's lurking. So this is how you position. This is how you position when you know there's a little bugger in the water. Right up like this. Yeah. Hit right up with the tail to the water. So even if he comes from this angle where, like right here, I'll see him come up there because of how shallow it is right here. And he's basically forced to come from the back. And then, you know, it's a tale as old as time. Just gets swung on. But also, once the timer starts going down to 1 minute on the server reset, you are not allowed to engage in fights anymore. So, yeah, little homie better be careful in the water. That is a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, he's drowning. Out of stamina. Stevie? I got the stream going. Typically check underwater and see what's going on, but God, I remember when I first played these games, like this, the sounds these guys made were so annoying because they would just spam it constantly. They have like a loud yell that they would just scream all the time. Yeah, these guys are typically, they're fishing, so they're chill. It's really that Sarco that I saw we had to worry about. Once server restarts, though, I might try a carnivore. Might do some Dilo. Only thing is that the smaller dinos can be kind of like glitchy and laggy. I like playing like medium to bigger things because like there's just barely any lag you have to deal with when it comes to fights. Yeah, 1 minute. Server's getting ready to restart. I'll help him finish this mission then. Yep, here we go. Here goes the screaming. Holy. I'm only doing this because he's not going to complete this fast enough. And by grabbing this, I end the mission quicker. And it finishes and he gets the points. So, there you go. So I'm also going to get away from the water. Because I don't want to log back in on the beach. Let's do it right here. Alright, this is a better spot to log out in. Much better. So, now we just wait a little bit. Let the server come back in here. You need to check something. Something you'll look-see. So yeah, this is still recording. 70 megabytes per second. I mean, all's looking pretty good. Has audio been nice? No one said anything about audio issues. Seems like that's picking up. The recording's still going. I haven't had like any lag. Pretty good run. So far, at least. Oh, but let me look while we're waiting here too. Let me check how much this is on Xbox. Let's see. On Xbox Store. This little guy. Let's see if this... It takes a little bit to come back, but it's not going to be like eons or anything like that. Give it a few seconds. Refresh. And let's see. So let's see. There's the Founders Pack, which I believe is the... Yeah, that's the edition of that. You can download a free trial as well. So there is a free trial if you want to just test it out. It's 10 gigs on Xbox, so if you do the free trial, decide you don't like it. I don't know how long the trial is. It's probably like a day or a week. Some time between a day to a week, I'm guessing. Yeah, most people want it on Game Pass. I think the main complaint that people have, let me read all this stuff, is NPCs. Because in the official servers and stuff, it kind of just sucks like solo gameplay. And so they want like NPC dinos to run around. And they have talked about doing that. Also, this guy bought it for... I don't know why he bought it for 60. If you want all the characters, you have to get the play action for you. Is that true? Let me see. What does the Founders Pack give you? And what's the Deluxe Edition give you? So the Deluxe Founders gives you what? I'm trying to make sure I don't... Because when I bought this, I just got everything. I don't know if it was because it just came out and it's like... I was on like the Kickstarter level, I guess. So I don't want to mislead in any way. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but it is fun. I enjoy it at the end of the day. All right, Nycta Let's go to 3. At the end of the day, I do enjoy it. But, we have been going for an hour. I might do a little bit more. We might see if we can get anything else going here. And then I might just hop off and end it there. But going for an hour, we've had some decent stuff going. But if we don't get any like crazy action like right at the beginning, because I mean, of course, the server's gonna be filling up, but if we don't get anything like really going, then we'll just end it there. Fresh. Just keep kind of going back to it till it lets you in. The server's up, but it's still booting up, but it can be seen, so I just keep going until it actually lets me in. Also, they do have some aquatic stuff, as you can see, but the aquatic, that's a mod dino. The only actual aquatic they have isn't very good. Aquatic stuff is still being fleshed out. So, if you're coming in this to, like, play as, like, a Megalodon or something, that's definitely not what you're going to find. There is not a Megalodon, unfortunately. But I could see that coming to the game in the future. That is absolutely something that could eventually come to the game. Is it lower? Am I losing it a little bit? Might be losing it just a little bit. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Alright, people are getting in there. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna play a carnivore this time, though. I'm not sure where my Rex is. I'm not sure where she's at on the map. Let's see. We have the Rex. I also have the Dilo. Yeah, I'm not sure. Proper. I'm definitely not doing the Cerrado. Carno was actually kind of fun. Stamina stuffs. This was kind of fun. Pretty fun. Let's do the Rex. Why not? Go big or go home, you know? We'll play the Rex for a little bit. Alright, I'm out here. Yeah, you can see, as you can see, I have been in many a battle. And scars go away when you die, so I have not died in a while. But I have had a lot of fights. So, we'll see if this is when I die. Well, since everybody's loading in, we can do a roar. Yeah. These guys are very cool. They're definitely one of the more fun ones. Rex does use up a lot of stamina, like I was talking about, though. So, like, when that guy had him chasing me, this is how fast his stamina was, like, going down. Like, this might seem like a bunch, but that's in combination with when he does this bone break bite, that a lot of stamina goes down from this. So you have to be very careful with your stamina as a Rex, because you do not have a lot of it. And speaking of, let me make sure I have full stamina as I'm walking around. Stamina determines hunts, like how they go. You just gotta be extra careful with this kind of stuff. There we go. We're at full. And we're just gonna head to Crater. We're gonna walk around for a little bit. If there's nobody there, we'll log. Simple as that. Now, Crater is not that far from us. We're up here, so we just have to head down through this pass, around here, and up like that. Everybody asking, but no one answering. Oh yeah, because everyone's asking for. So my thing's covering the chat. So typically when the server restarts, everybody's asking for like other players, like any players of this species online. I typically just play solo. If I run into something of my species, that's when I'll typically group up. But there's a ways, like say you spawn down here. You're down here as your dino. You're a Rex. and you group up, you say in the chat, hey, I want to group up with this other Rex, and the Rex is where I am. The way that you can actually group up is these green dots are waystones. So him over here, he's not very close to any of them. But me, I could walk a little bit. I could go to this one, maybe. I could go to this one. We're both kind of in between mid ones. He's a lot farther than I would be for money, but I might go to this one because I have a mission up there anyway. And then at those waystones, you can teleport him to you. Or likewise, or he could do the same thing, teleport me to him. Those blue dots on the map are home caves. And inside of there, you typically on official servers would use it to edit your dino and your moves. Like on these servers, you can edit them just by laying down. But typically, you'd have to go to a home cave to change any of this. On this server, too, there's also a little strat that I might do when I get off. You can go into a home cave, and since this is a passive growth server, like typically the way that you grow up is by doing the missions on officials, which is why I don't like officials, because you don't have any passive growth. But on this, you will grow passively. And missions just boost you a little bit and give you marks, of course. But you can sit in the home cave where nobody else can come in there, like into your special home cave, and you can just passive grow. So I might take the crocodile in there and let that thing grow, or I might take something else that's small. I usually just put on an auto clicker so I don't get logged off, and then just sit in there and passive grow. So let's see. Shouldn't be anything crazy on this pass. But we aren't the fastest thing in the world walking, so it'll be a little bit of a trek. Also, I'll talk about what each move does. So the move number 1 is just the regular bite. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, about it. Alright, see you, Lewis. Thanks for stopping by, man. I might stream later today. Who knows? Like I said, since it's been reset day, I probably will just like boot it up for like maybe 30 minutes, finish all the reset stuff, and then end it there. But you have a good day, man. You have a good day. Alright. We'll keep the trek going, see if we can get... I'm still recording, so... We'll see if we can't get a good fight in or something like that. I mean, I can't... God, I kinda like half don't want to go just because of how cool I look. God, I got so many scars. Forgot how scarred up this guy was. It's been a bit since I've been on the Rex. I've been playing a lot of Herbivore lately. Keep the head on a swivel. Alright, so it seems like there's a lot of... Let's see, there's a Spino online, there's a Bars, Argent, Eos, Albert, Steins, Wiregated. Yeah, also, just another tip. Water is not your friend. It is... There's probably something in the water. You should be very careful when approaching bodies of water. Especially near hotspots. Like, just dipping down for a drink can prove fatal if you're not careful. Also, am I on the thick hide? I'm not on thick hide. Do I want to do thick hide? It'll make me slower. I'll equip thick hide when I get out here, because it'll make me much slower, but at the very least, I'll be defensive. I usually equip it before fights if I sense something's coming. So once I get closer to the crater, I'll equip thick hides, and then we should be better on that. But how many people are on right now, too? 80, yeah. So the server's filling up quickly. There's definitely going to be people at Crater. It's very possible we get jumped by a group. but it's early in the server, so most people are solo right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up here, get a little farther up, and then I'm gonna equip thick hide or thick scales, whatever. It's the same thing, but I'm gonna equip that once I get low on stam, since I have to lay down anyway. Alright, just free mission done, I guess. Don't really need it. I've got everything equipped on Rex at this point. Alright, and now we'll get thick scales. Regen the stam. Like, see, it just comes back so slowly, too. Like, I'm fully laying down, and this is how slow it comes back. So I just gotta be careful about that. But I'm also just gonna be moving so much slower. Good lord, I'm gonna die. This is so slow. Yeah, also, I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out the music situation as well. I feel like just some, like, background tunes would be nice. But the guy that I'd like to use his background music doesn't have, he doesn't use, like, put all of it on iTunes or Spotify, so I'm gonna have to see if there's another way that I can put it in there seamlessly without opening up a million tabs. I would like to use their stuff. It's very good music. So we're getting pretty close. We're heading up here. We're going to lead down around here. And then come out this way. Check into a couple of charges from a Picno. Sarpo, Spino. So the main things that can challenge me are Spinos, because they're also Apexes. Of course, Paras, like I was playing earlier. Triceratops is pretty good, or it's not Triceratops in this, it's Eotrike, but I mean they're basically the same thing. They fill the same role. Chance, or not? Is it Chance? Yeah. Is that what they? No. It's not Chance in this game. It's Bars Bolita or something like that. But not a lot of people play those. Most people would just play Para over Bars. Let's think, whatever. Of course, other Rexes and then Gigas are also pretty good, so. And the Deinosuchus, which is that ginormous crocodile. I don't know if it's actually a crocodile or an alligator, but crocodilian. But they can definitely take us down. They're pretty broken. Almost there. Absolutely slow as a snail right now, though. Now watch me get all the way up here and there just be no one. Nothing to do. Walk all this way just to shut off the stream. Should get some water, actually. Let's get some water. Let's easier to get water down here than farther up because a lot of Sarcos and Dinos like to lay in the water waiting for you. Oh, the water quality is horrible. So I won't be able to drink too much. Actually, what is it at? Yeah, 1%. I don't know, unless it just lets me drink all of it. Maybe it's not showing the right number. I don't know how it works. I'll take it, though. Nice. Alright. It is kind of slow, but I might actually just pick it up next time here. From here. I'll probably just pick it up from here, honestly. Well, we'll lay down. We'll end it here. Thank you for anybody who joined in. And I'll see you guys next time. Stop her all day.